The truth, man, here. So I just did Sunday sermon, and my plan initially was not to make any videos, but y'all know me. I know how to hear from the Most High, and I'm going to give him what he wants. So he put it in my heart to talk about this. And this can go for guys of any age and women as well. We talked about Samson today and some of the mistakes that Samson made. And like I say, my plan was to just go and do some other things and be done with videos, but he wanted me to talk about this. Let's talk to you young guys and girls. Number one, if what people say to you online does not fit what you need to think about yourself to have a successful, mentally, physically, financially healthy lifestyle, don't take them serious. Miserable people try to bring misery to others, because if they were happy and they got online, they're going to spread their joy, right or wrong. So don't be one of them dudes and some of y'all came from good families. You just want love for yourself. I get it, man. Love, if it was real enough, would be a wonderful thing. But the Most High wants me to tell you, all of y'all, and I'm going to send this video to some people I know. Don't look for love. Not from people. Don't look for love from people. And don't take nothing to heart that people say to you at your job or online that brings ill feeling. This is why people is dealing with depression now, because you listening to evil people. You're supposed to disregard evil people. What did the Bible tell you? Resist the devil and she will flee from you. The devil can be and can work through anybody. But the Bible still holds firm when it tells you, resist the devil. Call you ugly. Do you feel like you're ugly? Do you think you're ugly? People call me ugly. I know I ain't ugly. The difference with me is I'll come down there where you at. I will. Just for a minute. Visit you. I'll visit you down there where you at in your misery. But you ain't gonna affect me. Stop letting these people affect y'all, man. These people are ruining y'all lives. It's so much to live for in life. Life is grand. There's so much to eat. There's so much to see. There's so much to do. Then for y'all to be trying to prove something to yourself contrary to what somebody said to you that they shouldn't have had no business saying to you, and it's not even true in most cases. Use social media for recreation. It's playtime. Don't use it for validation. Use it for recreation, not validation. People be talking crazy to people on Snapchat. People be scamming on people on Cash App, Snapchat. Build yourself up, cast down imagination and everything that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. If the Most High wouldn't tell you what these people is telling you, then disregard it. That's how you resist the devil. Don't be going around and don't, let me tell you guys something, man. He was putting it in there like this too. I'm gonna give y'all some game today. Number one, in your mind as an individual man, you should think that all or most women want you. Right? This is how you should think. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And then, when they reject you, you think like that, you're going to think that's her loss. You're not going to be sad. See, you're not thinking right. You think I sit around and worry about what women I can't get? I sit around and try to figure out which ones I can. So when the time comes, I'm going to be just like this, y'all. Smush. Smush. Get my humps in. It's just sex. It's for fun. Relationships are reserved, if you do them right, for the woman who has already proven herself to you as a man. And women, from your standpoint, you find the man that you like and you present yourself to him like a walking, talking advertisement. Remember, you don't get that many chances unless you're a 3 or 4 or a hoe. If you got to be selective. But mostly and most important, I want to talk mainly to you guys, man, especially you young guys. Look, don't send nobody no dick pics. Nobody. If they want to see it, they could wait until y'all engaged in activities. Because what's going on too is people framing people out here. Or they'll criticize you. They'll have you think you got a little small one. And it's not my place. But a lot of time these people are miserable, like I said. So most of what they gonna say is not true. They like devils. Remember, the devil wants you to miss out on the kingdom. So that's the main source of the reasons why the devil lies so much. To get you to miss out. And you gotta realize these people are representations and representatives of Satan. What do you think you're going to get out of them? You ain't going to get built up. You're going to get cast down. You're going to get broken. Don't let these people break you. And I'm going to show you something else. They can break you if you don't spend enough time building yourself. Building yourself up. Remember, we talked about mental fitness. If you never spend time building yourself up, telling yourself what you need to hear, being glad of what you see in the mirror, then these people will have an easy time breaking you. Let me tell y'all something. This is what I was telling my son. See, people be on the outside looking in. When I quit these little correctional jobs, they always want to say, why did he quit? The main reason always stems from I'm built up. Because when you built up, you don't go for all that garbage on a long period of time from people. I'm built up. So what guys in jails do, especially the more manipulative ones, if they can't scare you, their next result is, okay, they'll start by trying to manipulate you. They can't manipulate you, then they want you to fear them. If they can't get you to fear them, anybody working corrections know what I'm talking about. Then their next step is to try to get your coworkers and management against you. They fall for it every time. Every time. The captain should have knew better as long as he was there. He's just a goofball, man. Every time they do this, no matter what facility I go to, I'm telling you, the one where they can't do that, that's the one I'm probably going to be at a little while longer. The last facility, they couldn't do it to the supervisors. They knew me. They knew how I got down. I respected them. They respected me. They couldn't do it to them. So what they did was this. They went over their head, right? Now, keep in mind, I'm finna show you, that these guys will try to manipulate your coworkers. And y'all be thinking these dudes dumb. They not. So they'll find that one that doesn't like you for whatever reason. And that's where the poison begins, right? I'm finna show you. So the one that doesn't like you will find somebody that likes them. And now they will turn the people that like them against you too. This is how it be in the workplace. So now, let's say the person has turned this person against you, and this person knows this supervisor, or is cool with this supervisor or that supervisor. So now you getting misread, you getting misunderstood, you getting misevaluated. I'm telling y'all, it's real life. I know how this goes because it done happened to me a couple times. So now you mad at them because you know you doing your job and you one of the best, if not the best, but they trying to act like you ain't because they listening to people. They supposed to be supervised. They supposed to be knowing what's going on, but they listening to the people they want to listen to. So now you in the back and forth with them. And the parent comes along and finds the weak dude. They got all the power. The supervisors, they don't want to punish me because they know how I am. And they was probably looking at it like, well, he said that, but what he say to him? So they told him, while all this little goofy evaluation, you got weak staff that don't know what they doing, green, you giving them a higher score than me. And it's pissing me off. And you trying to justify it. This is what happened. And then the other I knew which ones did it. The ones that didn't have nothing to do with it, I wasn't tripping on them. But I was still mad over that. And that happened, that little incident happened, and dude parent got in his head. Oh, he a bully, he this, he that. Cause your little goofball son who act like something wrong with him don't know how to keep his hands to himself and then think he gonna manipulate me. And so, he say, they say, well, we don't want. He said, what do you think I should do about it? Just give them a warning. They all said, most of them, I don't know about Miss Bad Eval. She had a problem with me anyway. And I think the only reason why if she know a lot of people I know, if she would have knew that she knew all them, she wouldn't even been doing none of that stuff. Cause she wasn't she was a likable person, man. She just wasn't good at that job. Like she was just new. She probably better now. But he said, I'm not doing that. I'm putting him on a 30-day. 30-day mean anything happen, you gone. That pissed me off so bad. I was cussing to myself like, F this job. I could go do anything. I don't need this. And so when they start arguing with me in that evaluation, they didn't know that I was already mad about that. People like, man, it's only 30 days, man. Just you'll get through it. They gave me one too. I said, all right. I said, y'all did what y'all felt y'all had to do. I said, now I'm gonna do what I gotta do. He said, what you talking about? I said, you'll see. I came back on vacation and quit. They was poking the bear too much. I'm not one of them people you gonna just keep poking. So, understand, you got to view yourself at a higher regard and a higher light than these other people. You don't need them to love you. You need to love you. And then, like, one guy in particular, I saw the girl, he was just cashing. Man, you know. Them the type of girls you like? Really? They only good for one thing, and some of them ain't good for that because they done did it too many times. So don't look, man. Don't let this social media stuff mold and shape y'all. It's just entertainment. Don't let these women mold and shape you. They just entertainment, recreational use only. When they pick somebody else, playtime's over. Your playtime is over. Find some new playtime. Your turn is up. You know how you, like when you playing sports or you training, how you make a move and then you got to get back in line so you can keep practicing? Why y'all don't be willing to get back in line and do something again and do something else? Y'all notice that about people now. Y'all just do not want to start over. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of time you have to. It's best. You don't want to get divorced. You don't want to start over. But your stuff is a mess. I'll start over. I got a friend that I grew up with. I don't know, he didn't tell me everything. But what he told me, he was admitting that he was in the wrong. And I was telling him what I'm telling y'all, man, look, you got to move on, man. If she don't want you, she don't want you, man. You got to keep living, man. You got to. He done bounced back. He be taking pictures with his new girl. He done got married again, I think. I don't know if he should. Hey, listen. But he bounced back. Y'all got to be willing to bounce back, man. Stop falling in love. Relationships are not about love, they business. You don't believe me? Go read your Bible, Genesis 2. He didn't put Eve in the garden mainly for love. He put her in the garden to help Adam. And if love came of it, then it came of it. And unfortunately, she didn't help Adam. She hurt Adam. You know why she hurt? You know why Eve messed Adam up? Because Adam didn't want to be who he needed to be. You deal with these women, you got to dominate. Remember, you should think all of them want you. And then when one of them don't, you say it's her loss. Stop walking around timid. Don't be scared of these dudes. Don't be scared of death. Look, get right with the Most High and walk around in dominance. Don't be scared of these dudes. You talking about what crew you come? I don't give a damn about your crew, man. No disrespect. What can you do to me? If I die, I still live. You can't even kill me. All you could do is, if the Most High even allow you to do it, contribute to my passing on to the next realm. But if he have my back like I think, your gun gonna jam and I'm gonna split your wig. I got my gun and your gun jam, go to sleep. Good night. It's over for you. You pull a gun out on me and your stuff jam up, go to sleep. Don't be fearing these dudes. Don't be fearing rejection from these women. If they reject you, so what? Don't say nothing else to them. Talk to other women. Don't send them no money, no money. If you buying the cat, you buying the cat. No deposits, no nothing. I gotta have a deposit. Man, forget you then. I get a chick. If I'm buying some coochie, let's just say we're just talking here. I'm not giving you no deposit before you did anything. And that's what y'all doing when y'all just get these. Well, he got to get my nails up. Man, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Forget your nails. You get your own nails done. Well, I don't want none of it. Look. How many bodies you say you got? Let me see your paperwork. Do you got STDs right now? Stop caking on these hoes. Make them do something. Make them work for you. I can't go in this restaurant right here and just say, make me a sandwich. I could say it like that, but they not gonna, like, if I don't pay for it, they ain't gonna make it. So what makes these women think they can make these demands and not do nothing? You got to do some work. Make them work. Act like you done seen a cutie before, man. Some of y'all do. You act like you ain't never seen no cutie. I see a lot of cuties. I don't be sending them money. The Most High is trying to help you young guys, man. Don't send these girls no money. Let me tell you something. You shouldn't be hardly sending anybody no money. Not without probable cause. Is it a charity? Is it a charity you want to support? Let me tell you something. I'll help a woman on these conditions. I'm smashing you. I'm nutting all over the place. You respectful towards me. You nice to me. I like you. We dealing with each other. But if I just meet you and you ask me for something, I'm not saying nothing else to you. I'm blocking you. Who is you? You know how many women I done had sex with in my life? How many booties I done seen? I done seen black booties, white booties, light booties. The nerve of you to act so lofty. These women is hoes, but don't want to be. They want to get compensated without doing the acts. hypocritical hoes. The minute I hear you say, look, this is how, look, watch this. I know somebody. One minute they say they don't need no man. The next minute they say they're going to find a rich man. The next minute they say, what men ain't they type? Look, you are a slut. If you ain't, you want to be. When they be all over the place like that, they slutty, man. Guys don't want to admit that you picked a slut. Slut is not always action. Sometimes it starts in their minds. Y'all know how they say the woman that wear the choker around her neck more than likely is sucking dick or want to? Some stereotypes have a lot of truth in it. And how they say the woman with the nose ring is this, the woman with the colored hair is this. We was just talking about that last night. Dude that I know be in the field say, oh man, when they be having all them different hair colors, I know they a slut. Your wife and your girlfriend do things that either you don't know or you don't understand, is because she a slut. When they get wet from sucking dudes off, we had a conversation last night. When they